Hello, welcome to a new vid. What's going on today? Sorry, that tractor is a little bit messy, but that joystick was broken. Actually, it just threw a fault code at me all the time. First, I thought that thing here is broken because we had that before. Actually, it turns out inside there is some springs, and those springs tend to break. You move the joystick too quick because the resistance is not high enough. It's a joystick that's progressive, so for example, if you have a loader, if you lift it up like a little bit, it will only give a little bit of oil, and if you bash it full notch, it will go up quicker. So that means if the springs are not there, it won't be precise, and for the tractor he will be confused. He won't know where he is at. So about that joystick, we send it into Fritz. It's a German company. They specialize in doing repairs for screens, like command center, also Gen 4 screens. The most what they got sent in is fence screens for the 10.4 inch Variatronic screen of Fendt. They told me that I spoke to them at Agritechnica as well, Fritz, and they did the repair of the joystick. I called them up before we sent it in, or we sent it in over the dealer, because the dealer knows better how to do it, because we're in Switzerland and it's a pain in the ass. I can't say it otherwise, because if you want to send it from Switzerland, you want to send it to Germany, for the border control, in order to not get in trouble, you need to for that, because it was broken, you need to put on that it's worth 100 francs, 100 Swiss francs, or 100 euros. I think it's in euros they have to put it on, and then you can send it. But if you don't put a bill with it to send it, the border control will return it to Switzerland, and it won't go to or it will just stay at the border control, and no one will know where it is, and yeah, they can't repair it. So it was actually super quick. We just sent it in the week before Agritechnica, and I got it this week. It was like 2 weeks, exact 2 weeks. So why would we not get a new joystick? First of all, that joystick, I think the repair cost around 200 to 300 euros, but the bill didn't come. But the dealer told me, it's like 200 to 300 euros to fix it. So I think they do whole Europe. So if you wanna have even dashboards, everything, they repair it. And some tractor companies even put in their official parts catalog, rather repair it to Fritz. It's like they have it in their list, and they also do work with granite part. I have to take off that. It's more job to take off those things, and it's already a little bit broken. That's the biggest job. And then I will plug the cables in, and you have to go, don't forget to go with the cables, all the plugs through here, in order to be able to repair it properly, because that joystick is also has the quad range, because it's a power quad transmission on as well. So I will have to unplug that joystick in order to be able to plug it in. Yes. Thanks for all the new subscribers, I really appreciate it. And shout out to West Pandy. I saw you subscribe to my videos, One Lonely Farmer. I really appreciate that. I've been watching One Lonely Farmer for a very long time. I even learned English, because I didn't spoke any word of English until like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. No, it was more, 4 or 5 years ago. So I learned everything. I also did learn English, all the technical things I learned a lot. And now I'm on YouTube. Here you see me putting on the joystick on the armrest. I folded the armrest up to put it on. It was, I sped it up. It was a little bit of a struggle to put it on, but I made it. It's quite easy once you know how. I had to pick up a light to see which plug I have to plug and unplug. So those two plugs, I believe they are for the loader controls, and those two are for the transmission control for the power quad ranges. I have to get a light in here, and I will start with quad ranges. So what I did, I plugged them back together to be able to use the power quad lever or auto quad lever. So since I don't want to open the whole thing, take it all off, I'm just gonna do it from here. Now the moment of truth. Now the question is, how many full code the green star will throw at me. We'll see. It always needs ages to load. They said with the Gen 5 Plus display they will improve that a lot. So if you wanna take the brightness off or turn off the screen, just press long on the home button. And if you wanna go and adjust your brightness settings, display, brightness, and it's so cool, if you have a second screen here it will adjust automatically. I don't know how it works if you have Gen 4 and Gen 5. After trying for a little bit more, couldn't figure out in here what's up with those cables. They looked all right to me. So the fault code is the maintenance one, but I know we're 10 hours off. Why we have service interval 428? It's just because we wanna have that it's at 500 hours. So hopefully we will do the service at exact 7,000 hours, and so it will always match up with the 500 hours. And that transmission code, I can't get it to get away. It means I can't use this clutch on here. That's very handy, I use that all the time. So I will have to use the clutch here. It doesn't go away since we took the joystick off for repairs. But I have no fault code that that one wouldn't work. The joystick is working, and like if I press it a little bit with the joystick, it only gives a little bit of oil. It works just fine. And even if I have my finger just a little bit on, it works. So that's the great news. Even the third loader function works. I will let it warm up for a little bit, and then I will go. Since they announced some snow, I will go and bring back the irrigator. The train's passing by. Usually we put it on a quick hitch, but today we're gonna use the pickup fix. So first control is gonna lift the whole buggy system up. So I can spin it around a little bit. That's the controls to spin it around. Then I lift it up, nice and easy. I think it was here since September. Yeah. What I also would need to do to make it safe is open that screw here, so the water can drain out of the rotor, so the rotor won't explode, or the turbine, because it's all water driven through the pressure of the water, the turbine. I'm driving home slowly with the irrigator. They don't need the beacons. That bridge is too narrow, I can't make the turn. Also, because I put it on a piston fix, it's too close to the tractor, I can't almost turn. To put it in a shed, we will just put it on a telehandler, and it will be so much easier to turn with the telehandler. That's the farm there. Yeah, that light is so bright, I really like it. I'm almost in a shed. I think in theory it should work. Finally, we made it home with the irrigator. Just fit in under the roof. We won't park it up now because it's dark, and yeah, the main thing is like the irrigator, the hoses are like not being snowed on, so it's at home. We're gonna all put it all together. thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, comment, review, and see you on the next one.